Hello everybody, welcome to Time Out. My name's Tom Beamer, and as you can tell, I apparently have a frog in my throat. I guess his name is Kermit. Hopefully he leaves by the time we're done with this. There he goes, good. Because we're gonna talk about basketball. We're gonna look a lot into next week and what's going on. First of all, I wanna talk about a program we haven't talked about a whole lot in the newspaper, online, on Time Out, back when it was the buzz, and that's Winside. Winside on the year right now, they're 6-4. They lost 2 out of 3 last week, but here's the deal with Winside. Last year, they snapped a 77-game losing streak. They haven't won more than 5 games in a year in a decade. In 2006, 2017, won 14 games. This team is the first team to win more than that since. Now, they lost 73-37 to Walt Hill last week. Walt Hill showed that they're still one of the top programs in Class D1, and Winside's not quite at that level. But just the fact that this team had lost 77 games in a row, they hadn't won this many games in a decade, and now they're building for the future with a very strong junior class. They could still have a winning season this year, which means that the sky's the limit for next year. Tom Meyer has done a good job. They're actually Coach Ryan Stansberry of Walt Hill, whose program was in a similar position when last year's seniors were freshmen, when they had 7 players out, compared what his team went through to build to where they're at to what Winside is going through.
It's not the Winside that we've played in the past 2 years, 3 years, even last year. I mean, there's so much more improved.
There's so many good games, I don't know where to start. Wayne is at Laurel-Concord-Coleridge. Laurel-Concord-Coleridge at 10-2, lost last week to Winnebago 86-70, but that was after they defeated Hartington Cedar Catholic. Now for Laurel-Concord-Coleridge, Jayden Reifenrath is one of the better players in the area. He doesn't get the name recognition a lot because Dylan Wolfram was there for the Bears for 4 years. But Reifenrath is a triple-double waiting to happen. A good scorer, he can pass, he can rebound, he can block shots probably better than anyone I've seen in the last few years, and he can dunk the basketball too. One of those teams that Laurel-Concord-Coleridge beat, that's Ponca. They play at Wakefield. Niobrara Verdigris, who suffered their first loss to Osmond last week, is at Why Not on Tuesday. Why not? Oakland Craig travels to Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family. Those 2 games should be available to you for viewing next week on Time Out. Just saying. And Neely Oakdale is at Osmond. Neely Oakdale is in search of a signature victory. The Warriors are 9-2 on the year, and for what all they've done for the last few years with this senior class, which has been on the court basically since they were freshmen, they're still in search of that signature win. Lots of good games on Friday. We mentioned Why Not. They will be hosting Winnebago. Winnebago is Winnebago. The thing about Winnebago that's really impressive, if you look at their schedule, 9 of the 14 teams they've played are above 500, and of those, 8 have won at least 75% of their games. Wayne is at Guardian Angel Central Catholic, which has won 5 in a row. Oakland Craig is at BRLD, Bancroft Rosalie Lions Decatur. Yes, Rosalie. And Chambers Wheeler Central is at Boyd County. Next Monday, Neely Oakdale has another chance at a signature win when they host O'Neill. A lot of good chances to see games this week. If you can get to one, go watch it. If you can't, come back next week, watch Time Out, read the paper, check us out at NorfolkDailyNews.com. I'm Tom Beamer for Time Out. Bye.